So today I'm sharing my top 10 decor pieces that you need to make your space feel polished and professionally designed, but they won't break the bank. Not just decor pieces, these are game changers that will elevate any room. So personally, to me, without them, it just makes a room feel undone. All right, so we're gonna hop right into decor piece number one. So piece number one is all about your vessels and vases. So vessels and vases are a great way to add texture to a space. You can cluster them together if you're looking for a more bold look and mix up the height and the width and depth of them. You can also use them singularly and just make a sleek, modern look as well. And you can even add some with color to add drama to your space. But vases and vessels are a great way to add a decorative feel. You can never have enough of them. I love using these to style side tables, coffee tables, bookshelves, etc. Countertops, literally vessels can go everywhere. So the number two piece is going to be faux plants. Now greenery will liven up any space, but for those of us that may not have a green thumb, faux plants are a great way to bring the outside in. So it can be a 6-foot olive tree that really just brings some nature into your space, or even very small succulents to decorate your coffee table or bookshelves as well. And faux plants are a great alternative to spaces that have limited light. That way you can still bring some life into the room. All right, so we are just getting started with the list. I have some really good ones coming up. By the end of this video, you are going to be styling like a pro. So are you taking notes? All right, so next we're going to be talking about decorative books. Decorative books are amazing for styling shelves, coffee tables, bookcases. I even like them on nightstands. You can stack them for a layered look and even place a small item like a candle on top for visual interest. I also think they're a great way to show off personality. I like using books that talk about travel, photography, and home decor, just things to add interest to a room. So the next one is artwork. Artwork can change the whole feel of a room, and it doesn't have to be expensive. I suggest picking artwork that speaks to you. You guys have seen before, I have created my own. So my suggestion for decorating artwork, if you're more eclectic, use a mixture of frames and textures and tones like gold and silver or wood. So use a variety of those with pictures that you love. It can be personal photos, paintings that you've done, and put those in a gallery wall for a more eclectic look, or you can use one big huge painting behind a sofa for a modern sleek look. So I have a whole video on how I created my own large artwork. I highly recommend it. It is fun and it's something that is personal to you. I will link the video here if you're interested in seeing how I did it. So next we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, which are mirrors. So mirrors are not only functional, but they serve a great purpose in making a room look larger. So if you have a smaller space and you want it to feel larger, definitely pull in a mirror. A mirror will bounce off the light from the window and just make the room feel larger overall. And of course, if you get one that's really ornate, it could serve as a beautiful decorated piece in your home as well. So if you are enjoying the video so far, then take a minute to hit the subscribe button. Be sure to stay to the end for the pieces that will really elevate your space. All right, so next up we have throw pillows. Throw pillows are an easy way to decorate a space. Personally, I like to keep my main furniture like my sofas and things neutral, but I love to bring in throw pillows to decorate for the season. So this saves you, instead of buying new furniture or a lot of new decor every time, you can easily do it with your decorative pillows. This is also an easy way to get into color if you're afraid to just dive all the way in with maybe an orange couch or a green couch. Then start with a neutral couch, but maybe add an orange or green pillow and see how you like the color first. For a professional look, when it comes to your throw pillows, mix and match textures. So you can mix a velvet with a linen. There are no particular rules, but mixing textures really will give it an elevated professional look. So next up is area rugs. Y'all, area rugs are so important in any space. I don't believe I have, no, I don't. I do not have a room in this house that does not have an area rug, even the bathrooms. Area rugs are that important because they anchor a space. An area rug just brings everything together, and it also defines a space. So if you have an open living room concept like I do, where my living room and my dining room is one big space, an area rug really separates the spaces and differentiates the living room from the dining room. So you can go big and bold with a pattern rug, or you can keep it neutral if you want your focus to be more on your decor pieces, but definitely never ever style a room without an area rug, in my personal opinion. So next up is lighting and chandeliers. So y'all know that lighting can really determine the mood in a room. So you want to use floor lamps. They're great for corners or reading nooks. You can add table lamps to your side tables, even a coffee table if you want to add like a little small table lamp. I've seen that. That is really cute as well. But a real showstopper and statement piece can be a beautiful chandelier. Chandeliers not only give you light to set the mood, but they also set the tone of the space. If you're going for a glam space, then try a chandelier with glass. If you're going for a more modern, sleek look, then you can try one that is just like a solid black. They even have chandeliers that really put you in the space of a farmhouse feel. Whatever your decor style is, there is a light or chandelier that will definitely fit that space. All right, we're almost there. We're down to the last two. Now listen, I do not style any room without these last two things. So let's get into it. All right, so number 9 on the list is an accent wall. So this isn't necessarily a decor piece. This is more of a decor feature in a room. So an accent wall is my favorite way to make a space feel custom without a big, huge renovation. So if it's just a painted wall, wallpaper, or wall paneling, an accent wall will really draw the eye and give a space personality. If y'all are interested in creating an easy accent wall, then take a look at this video right here that I filmed just a couple of weeks ago, where I was able to complete the wall and give my room a totally different look in only 4 hours. And last but certainly not least on my list are personal style decor. So again, this is something that I do not decorate a room without. So what is personal style decor? So for me, personal style decor are things that you or the person that I'm decorating for or myself just has personal interest in. So just like earlier, I talked about the decorative books, and I use books on travel and home decor and fashion because those are things that I am into. If you are a music person, you can try using a record player. I love a vintage style record player. It is nostalgic and just adds an old school charm. And it's also a great talking piece. When someone walks into your space and then they see a record player and vinyl records sitting there, they're gonna automatically know that you are a music lover. So this is a great way to have your room tell a story without you even saying a word. And incorporating items that reflect your personal style just make your home feel truly yours. So if you need good options for any of the decor pieces I mentioned, then check out the link in the description box to my Amazon storefront. I will have plenty of items listed there. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And I will see you guys on the next one.